Hello and welcome back. We are playing Wasteland,
Wasteland
today.
2.
Wasteland 2, in fact.
Now, last time we killed these bastards. Now this guy is bleeding. I love how the effects are made here. As you can see, he has 45 seconds remaining on this effect, and one condition every 10 seconds. Condition is HP, you know, it's health point. But this is how it works. He will have to stop bleeding, so you know his wound will like heal itself, or you can treat him to remove it instantly. Now, this is a really cool mechanic. I haven't seen this like in any RPG before. I'm not really that fond of RPGs, to be fair. So, as you can see, there are more guys. Now, I made a mistake last time that I was using a long range guy close range. I do recommend splitting your guys up, you know, when you are really preparing yourself for combat. I love how they're like, there's like a guy running 5 meters away from me, but I will just ignore him. You know?
To be honest, if I was making a game, I probably wouldn't put in as many types of movement systems, but the way they've done it, it seems to work.
What do you mean exactly by that?
Well, there's the AP-based combat, the moving around, and then the map system. So there's like 4 places
that's how
you move around or something.
How the Fallout worked as well, and you know, it worked back then.
Okay, I've actually never
played
played Fallout.
Really?
No.
Oh man, you're not alive for me. So as you can see, these guys, they're just doing their thing, their ambush, but these are getting quite close. However, they are getting into my point blank range.
That's what I was about to say. Why are they up that close?
Because they are melees. As you can see, if I look at him, where is he? Here, he has a makeshift machete, and the other one has makeshift machete as well.
Okay.
So I can use that against them. I can shoot this one, point blank, and she misses, of course, because he's in the cover. You know, it doesn't matter. It's like the scene in a Naked Gun when where they shoot like, you know, on the rooftop, and they're like 2 meters from each other, but nobody hits anyone. Was that a Naked Gun or was that a? Oh.
That's like every film. That's literally what you say.
Yeah.
Every film. When it's the good guy, they always miss.
Like Star
like
Wars.
5 guys firing.
So you can see this gun has no point blank. Like it has point blank, but it has negative critical chance. Yeah, which
Negative
is
effect.
screwing you over hard. But this is like a starter area, so no sweat. Come on, collect the things. Oh, glass eye. I will distribute the things between everyone else. What's this? Dog collar. Now there are like trinkets and shit in this game that will help you doing other stuff. You know, like will increase your water supply and doing all of the various things.
Well, let me tell you that fire.
Have you got any clue what that game? It was a military game, and it was World War
Company of
II,
Heroes?
I think.
All the way to
I don't know. I used to play it as a kid at a friend's house, but I don't remember the name. But it was a really good game.
I was actually thinking you would.
Desert Queen.
Turn-based
that's
combat.
Company of Heroes, I believe. No, I want to show how.
Very tactical.
Commandos. That was Commandos.
It's really good.
But that was not a turn-based.
Yeah, Commandos.
That was real time. Oh, there was
I
a
think-
trap.
Was it? Well, it was very similar to a
but
turn-based
it
game.
was a real time, and it was a really good game. I did like it, yeah. Now, because I played this before, I know that there are traps, and the way you screw around traps, if you don't have anyone, you know, doing traps mainly, is just sending your guys away. It's pretty much how you do it. Yeah,
So
but the
just
traps,
one
they
dies.
don't really do anything. Now, I don't remember if this guy is... oh,
Okay.
yes, assault rifles. machine gun. So we have no sniper. Great. I thought we have one. Now I'm using keyboard shortcuts, so you know you can reload with R, swap weapon with X, you know, crouch with semicolon. And there's alarm, but I have no alarm things, no alarm skill, so I cannot either. I have actually no perception, so I cannot detect the alarm or cut the alarm off. But because there's no one alive there, no one is, you know, alarmed. There was many alarms in one sentence. Now there is one skill that I believe is.
Hang on, haven't you
yeah,
already been here?
I'm just scouting, searching for things for loot. Now there was one thing that there's one thing in this game which is like a Easter egg skill, and that's a toaster repair. Now toaster repair is like a specific skill that will get you like bonus items when you find a toaster. Toasters are in preset areas such as this one, and you have to repair a toaster. You need to have a skill to actually do it. And you see, toaster is in need of repairs. There are some useful loots in it. It is just like a. I don't get the idea of why it's there. You know, for me it works like Easter eggs pretty much. Oh, so this is not time because there's not 25 hours. I wonder what that is actually. Is that a frequency or something? Because this is a radio. Is this trapped? No, it's not. Oh, sawed-off shotgun. Nice. Now, should we skip ahead and see my game where I progressed more into the story? Or do you want to see what I'm doing here, Sam?
We might as well
Alright.
skip ahead.
This is a different. Come on. I have to go to main menu. Okay. That's strange. You cannot load a different game from a game. What day was yesterday? 26th, right? Yeah. I went to sleep after that, like at half past 8, because my school starts at 7:30 a.m. and I have to drive there for like an hour. So this is like 12 to 10, well 10 to 12 hours in the game.
Charlie 1 calling Citadel Base.
So you can see the radio is alive.
Go ahead, Charlie 1.
Yeah, they always like, there's always something going on.
Should we take him?
You can get side quests this way.
You could follow him to the source and call me before you make a move.
I don't trust this oasis in the middle of radiation, but let's get the water there.
Charlie 1 out.
Whatever that can happen. Oh, okay. So there are some raiders. Now, you know what this game reminds me more of? I have 6 people already. Than Fallout, because of how the mechanics works and how everything in this game actually works. It reminds me of, oh, they noticed me. It reminds me of a Mad Max. Have you seen that movie? Mad Max.
Of what? I know Serious
No,
Sam.
that's a movie. Mad Max is a movie. And a really good one.
No, I don't know it.
With Mel Gibson before he was crazy? No? Now, this is a sniper. As you can see, he has a really good range. But he has no critical hits. You know, he has less negative. With a point blank. But this guy can one-shot most of these bastards. If I press the headshot on. Oh, he missed. But he can one-shot them quite easily. Now, headshot removes like 40% from your hit. But it gives 200% damage. And it takes more action points. Now, because I have FAMAS, I can switch to burst. And I can just dominate this guy. That's me, by the way. And we just crouch, you know, so I have more dodge. Come on, guy.
Don't you get a high
you
hit
get a
chance when
better
you crouch?
hit chance, yeah. Now this is our main doctor. And she has only a revolver because she is not really proficient with anything else but pistols. But I'll show you her skills because she is really skilled. Like, look at this. You know, she is really good. Like, if you look at me, it's not that good. You know, with weapons and or like additional skills. And this girl is really good as well. But those are the heroes you get in the when the game runs. Now, as you can see, this guy has a shotgun, and this is how shotgun works. It has like arch, or not arch, but a cone of fire. If there's a friendly unit standing in there, he has a chance of hitting your friendly unit. So you need to consider that when you are using. Oh, and I have no ammo for machine gun. When you are using shotguns. Now, shotguns, they have point blank. They have really good point blank damage. So I will actually move him like here. And can we kill him? No, we cannot because. But can you see that 28 damage? That's a lot. Okay, you will come home. As you can see, this gun makes like that was a critical hit. It did like a 9 damage without critical. It's pathetic. And this guy, oh, he has what does he have for a weapon? Makeshift cleaver. Okay, I thought it's like a cricket, you know, cricket bat or something. Now I will actually crouch. 71%. I should be able to one-shot him. No, 20 to 30 damage. Critical maybe? Oh no, was not enough. Not enough. He still has some damage. Still kicking. I don't know what this guy's doing. Like, oh, he's firing again. Finally, he decided that running around is not really an option. And this guy is just too far away. And the site is blocked. Now, what I like about this game the most is how the combat is still dynamic, even though it's turn-based. So you can still do. Well,
What
as
do
you
you
can
mean
see,
by
that the combat, it really it makes my blood pump. You know, there's like a certain adrenaline rush behind it. Oh, and this bitch is out of ammo. You know, there is certain degree of thrill behind this combat system, which is absent in the real time, because in the real time there's a different kind of thrill. There is the thrill of, you know, of being in time, doing something in time. Here it's like a chess. You have to think right, but also you need to make your moves carefully, and you need to, you know, look at your action points and, you know, consider what you will be doing. You need to watch this thing, you know, you need to watch your damage. It reminds me a lot of a planning station of Dota, when you plan a gang and you know, decide who will focus on who, etc. Nobody does that, but when I'm playing with party, I do that a lot. no one does it.
And when you're playing on your own,
when
you
I play
pretend
on my
to
own,
do
I
it.
just play my team. As you can see, that was one of the bugs. I couldn't hit him because there was a thing in the way, and I couldn't, you know. See, why can I only hit him here? You know, his body is here as well. That's one of the bugs that really need to be polished, but it's not really that bad.
But it's got a 3D. It's a
Yeah,
3D
sort of.
system, isn't it?
Now, as you can see, this guy that's standing in there.
So should
Yeah,
be
it should be.
possible.
There's a chance, 74% chance that I would hit her for 14 to 18 damage. This girl. So I will not stand around here with a shotgun. We'll move here, and now, yeah, now I should be okay with that. But because he's in cover, I can't do anything. But let's just make this intimate. Can you maul him or something? Can you like stagger him? Come on, move. Yeah, that's... Well, to be fair, there was one game called XCOM Enemy Unknown who did this thing way worse, because you couldn't fucking hit a thing, and I don't know. It was such a stupid combat system in XCOM. It was well designed but poorly executed. And that's what I hate about turn-based games, because they mostly end up that way, you know. Whereas this game actually nails it, sort of. Now this guy, me, I'm hurt. Now I will introduce you my team. This is me, you know. I'm generally a really awesome guy, you know. I have like a brass knuckles secondary. I smoke coffin nails, and I have a shovel and a rocket launcher and a assault rifle that has like a custom. It's a custom magazine, you know. You won't find it anywhere else, but on me. Now this is Big Bertha. I named these characters myself, you know, so that's like my thing. She's a doctor. Before I found Rose, who is like a game, like pre-made character, and that's why she has like computer-fied surgeon and field medic. Now she'll be like a foot soldier, you know, or maybe like a field medic, field medic. Now I made her focused on handguns because those are the cheapest ones early game, you know. They have the cheapest ammo. My guy had like SMGs, but now he has like assault rifles. Now this is Tedious Sam. It is an Easter egg for Serious Sam. I wanted this guy to be heavy guns, but then I realized no, I will have a different guy for heavy guns. This will be a sniper. And that's why he has a sniper rifle and blended weapons, because the thing here is, when you have a sniper, enemies tend to run towards him, melee enemies, and he's not really good on short range. That's why I gave him a bladed weapons, and it is really effective. Like, this is a really good combo. You know, sniper and a melee. Who would have thought? But, you know, since the range in the game is like 200 meters, well, like 50 meters, even the sniper rifle, melee is actually a really good idea. And then he can craft some weapons. Well, not craft, but you know, modify guns. And this is the one who rides the mountain. Now this guy is based on a Game of Thrones, actually. You know, the mountain who rides. This guy is a mean bastard. He has the heavy weapons and shotguns. He has some armor already, you know. And why I told you to have more than 4 strength, I have 3. And it bit me in the ass. It really bites me in the ass because I cannot buy any armor. Like the worst armor that I can afford is strength 4 or more, you know. Whereas this guy, see, this requires 5 strength. This guy's, oh, he's 5. But this guy is safecracker, demolitions guy, brute force. He can actually smash through walls, you know, pre-designed walls to do it. And then he has like a, you know, small things, yeah, there, here and there. This is Rose, you have already seen her, and this is Angela Death, who is like a pre-made character. She's like level 14, whereas I'm like level 8. No, I just stumbled upon her and gave her. She's like a story character as well. At first, I thought that these characters are only temporary, but it seems like they are. Oh, what's that? Radio fight. That they are. Wow, that's awesome. It's actually better than what I have. No, that's for this guy. Yeah, I'm taking that, bitch. I'm taking that home.
So, thank you for watching.
I couldn't explain my own thought, but whatever. I lost what it was about, but whatever.
If you enjoyed this episode, like it,
custom magazine.
Share it.
No, it's your fault, Sam. I blame you. That's how it works. You have 50% chance to destroy it when you remove it. So yeah, if you enjoy this,
like,
you know,
it.
sharing is caring. So if you care for us, share for us. Wow, I'm gonna be a poet one day. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time when that will be the last episode of this mini-series, which is this game. You know, we are doing the mini-series on indie games. This is not a really cheap game, but it's an indie game, and it's really well made indie game. So stay tuned for the next episode where we will do something. Bye!
Bye!